What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Got another topic, but real quick, I want to jump in and say thank you. We are close to 5,000 subscribers. And on top of that, February 13th, I believe that's Saturday, February 13th, going down for our community chat. Make sure you log on in. Stay tuned with me on Facebook.com/MelodicMic. And make sure you stay tuned there if you have been updating with my Instagram and all my thoughts of the days and stuff like that. Make sure you add me on Instagram, and also I'll be updating the time for our community chat. So stay tuned with that. Now, big and better things. I wanted to talk about this for a few weeks now because I bumped into a couple people and had these conversations about race, ethnicity, and stuff like that. And I think I surprised a lot of people when it came to how I answered the following question. Had a lot of people approach me, excuse me, what are you? Or in conversation, they would ask me, so what are you? And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, I said, I'm American. And that tripped them out for a split second. I could see in their face, they're like, what? Wait, no. And then they would ask again, no. You know what I mean. What are you? And I tell them, I'm American. Now, I say that not to bash on my culture or bash on my ethnicity or bash where my parents came from and stuff like that. Because I want to get to this point. I feel, just personally, I feel in my heart, if you are born in the United States of America, if you are American, you should say that. And I want our culture, I want our society, for those who are born here in the United States, to start saying that you're American. And honestly, let's get to the point where we are united. I think you got to think bigger. When I say stuff like this, I mean, think about it. I don't see other countries where you're a black German or you're an Asian Italian or you're, something. Like, for instance, here in the States, we Asian American, African American, Latino American, and with this hyphenation, there's hardly anything that unifies us. And in this day and age, I feel as though there's a lot of disparities and a lot of people just segregating one another. And this is another thing that will keep us separated. I feel as though if you start proclaiming, if you were born in the United States and you're American, claim that you're American. Stop this whole thing about when people say America or American, all they think is white. And I know a lot of people are saying, but it is a white privilege, or there's so many conversations that go left and right. I'm looking past that. When can we get to the point where we can be a united front? When can we get to the point where we actually say we're United States? Yes, I understand we all immigrated. Some were, go back in history, immigrated, or you were taken here out of your country, or all this. I get it. But we always argue about this, but we never go ahead and look forward for a solution. And I just want to say this. When people get tripped out on the fact that I say American first, and then I ask them, are you asking where my parents are from or what my culture background is? Then I'll tell them Vietnamese, Chinese, French, right? But I always say American first now because I want people to really be proud of it. When I look across the board, I mean, you look at people from other countries, they're proud of being just that. You're Irish, you're German, you're Italian, you're Chinese, you're even like South Africa. You're South African, Nigerian. I mean, there's no... correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong about this, but I haven't heard anybody say anything like that where you're like an Asian something. You're an Asian this, a black that, or ball in another country. I've only heard that here in the States, in America. So, truth be told, with these conversations, people would ask me, why do you say that first? You're like downplaying where your parents are from and blah, blah. I am not. I want us to get to that point where if you think openly, think out of the box and understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm a proud American. I'm proud to be born and raised here. My roots and, like the things that my parents brought over, they're instilled in me. And I'm never going to say that, my Vietnamese, Chinese, French background, like I'm never going to put that down. But I also don't want to slight the fact that I'm born and raised in America. I'm an American, I want us to stop using Asian American, Latino American, African American, blah, 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 blah. And can we get to the point where we're just Americans? If you were born and raised in the United States of America, can we all unitedly say we're Americans? Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Is this an idea that you think can progressively move forward? Do you think, I don't see that anytime soon that we'll get to that point, but can you see this actually happening where we all band together and actually say that we're Americans versus the segregation of Asian American, African American, Latino American, Caucasian, that we're just Americans. If you were born here in the United States, you're American, all right? But your roots, I get it. Your roots come from other countries. We all know that. We're a melting pot. We're a big hodgepodge of all of these cultures that make one culture here in the United States. But I think for us to get to the point where, you know, we all are a united front, we have to stop separating ourselves and fighting amongst each other. I feel as though the media, the music, everything, capitalist society, all that causes us to step on each other, segregate from one another, look at each other based on the color of your skin, your status, all that. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that one day we get past that and we can finally move on. But let me know what you think, all right? Am I wrong for claiming the fact that I'm American and then I start talking about my roots, where my parents are from and stuff like that? Am I wrong for doing that? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Is this an idea and can it progressively move forward? Remember, February 13th, conversation. We're going to be community chat. Get together. Follow me on Facebook.com/MelodicMic. Instagram, make sure you stay up to me. Add me on Instagram. That's starting to blow up. A lot of people are starting to follow my daily thoughts. And I love you guys. Support. We're hitting that 5,000 soon. Please share any of my videos and pass it forward. All right? Until next time, I love you. Stay blessed, everybody. Cheers.